Hello everyone, my name is Siti Amina Durai, and in this video I am going to present biodiversity and healthy society. So without further ado, let's go. Biodiversity is defined as the variety of life present in the ecosystem. Biodiversity is important in how society benefits from it. So, we all know that society greatly benefits from biodiversity since humans can source from natural biological resources such as food, medicine, energy, and more. However, these numerous benefits from biodiversity are vulnerable to explosion. That's why humans still need to be responsible in optimizing the benefits of biodiversity through the proper utilization of science and technology. So, from the aspects mentioned above, I will now discuss it one by one. First, health and medicine. So, in 2600 BC, people have been using plants to treat illnesses, hence the practice of herbal medicine. Plants in this era have been used to treat coughs, cold, and inflammation since the ancient time. Herbal medicine were also used in healing rituals and in treatment of injuries resulting from wars and accidents. As such, the use of herbal medicine in the ancient civilization was dependent on the biodiversity presented in the respective environments. However, as time passes by, information among different diseases and how to treat them has been extensively documented to come up with more ways of treating them. At present, more and more development are being introduced in the industry to produce more new drugs for treatment of disease. Next is food. Food is the basic need for human survival. In ancient time, people relied on their hunting and foraging to get food. They only depend on what really ecosystem could provide. People before really needs to cultivate, prepare food for upcoming changing seasons just to survive. However, due to increased population and increasing of demands of food, this resulted in the development of more lands and agriculture. Humans rely on energy provided by ecosystem to do the necessary activities in order to survive. So before, heat energy from fire was used mainly for survival against harsh, cold and environments for cooking and communication. Next, water energy was used by ancient Greeks for irrigation to help them in their agricultural domain. Wind energy also was used to navigate through bodies of water and natural gas for source of light. However, from the development of energy sources, it can be seen that there was no direct or indirect exhaustion of biodiversity in utilization of energy resources. However, there are at-risk accidents when using energy. Before, nuclear reactor was seen. As a result, it has adverse effects on biodiversity such as habitat loss, fragmentation, and pollution. Water and air. The earliest record civilization was recorded situated near rivers, which made their livelihood depends on water. However, flooding is near to it, that's why livelihood are downs. However, in 19th century, dams were built to maintain water supply and safety to every people. Air, on the other hand, had negative impacts. Before, due to massive firing and pollutants, environment really encountered dangerous things like climate change and such. However, as time passed by, worldwide efforts are being made to mitigate these occurrences and happenings. However, now, due to mentioned occurrences, strict implementation of environmental laws among industries and communities alike must ensure to prevent further damage of biodiversity from air pollution and water pollution. There should also be efforts to ensure that whatever treatment is employed, it should not promote mass pollution, transfer from the matrix of environment to another.